Hello again everyone and welcome back to the Weather Centre. It was a cloudy and cool Friday along the southern coastline and the adjacent interior, while in the north of the country it was a hot afternoon with temperatures rising well into the 30s for many places. Afternoon thunder showers also popped up across the Highveld and in particular down the eastern escarpment. Now we're expecting morning and evening fog along the western coastline on Saturday. Things are going to be clearing up in the south of the country. It's also going to be a much warmer day in that area. Thunder showers will develop in the eastern parts once again, very similar to what we saw on Friday, and there could also be some rain in places along the east coast as well as the adjacent interior. Now, KwaZulu-Natal will remain quite warm. We are expecting it to be mainly cloudy along the coastal belt where we could see a few drops of rain. Thunder showers will be scattered around the Drakensberg. A couple of storms as we head into the Eastern Cape as well, a bit of light rain settling in from Umtata later on. Otherwise, the rest of the province will be mainly dry and it's going to be a warmer day across the region. Warmer air will also be circulating over the Western Cape as well as along the southern coastline. George gets to 28 and 27 for Mossel Bay. A very hot day for parts of the interior, reaching the mid-30s for many places. Cape Town starting off mild at 16. Hot for Vredendal once again at 34, while 23 will be your high in Alexander Bay. And for the Northern Cape interior, it's going to be partly cloudy, very hot and dry, some areas reaching the low 40s. A couple of thunder showers may develop around Bloemfontein as well as Welkom, while scattered thunder showers are possible for Harrismith. We're not expecting any rainfall for Vryburg with a maximum of 34, but to the east of this, isolated storms will develop and it's going to be another hot day across the northwest. A few thunder showers for western Limpopo, a very hot day over many parts of the province, reaching the mid-30s for some places. And it's going to be a dry day for Mpumalanga's low-veld areas, but on the escarpment and high-veld, thunder showers will develop once again. Very similar conditions expected into Gauteng. We're expecting Vereniging to reach a high of 31, Pretoria a minimum of 17 and getting up to a hot 32. It's going to be another windy day for Port Elizabeth as easterly winds pick up, getting up to 35 kilometers per hour. Light winds in the forecast for Durban and Richards Bay. The second half of the weekend will be dry along the eastern coastline. A few thunder showers still expected for Johannesburg. 30 degrees will be your high. And the work week starts off quite wet along the south coast of the country, and we're expecting warm weather to continue for the central and northern parts.